years back, I ran over my cat. Now, that was really concerning to my kids because that was their favorite cat.
So how and why did you start the Monday motivation speeches?
A number of years ago, and I've coached most of my entire teaching career, but I wondered, you know what, coaches would create, not necessarily Monday motivation, but they would create motivational speeches, and you've heard them. So then I thought, well, if athletes respond or have a positive outcome due to motivational speeches, why wouldn't students in general?
The classes you offer have very minimal teacher guidance. Do you feel that the students benefit from this, and if so, how?
Well, I think most students do. And just to give it a rough number, I think 80% of the students that come to my classes benefit from the idea of being able to own their curriculum, choose their curriculum, and progress at their rate. So I'm trying to set the stage for a learning environment that honors a student's choice.
You have a lot of guests over to observe your classes, such as Suzanne Montemici. Is there any correlation between the class structure and future educational developments?
Students who take my class over and over know that some of the work I use here basically develop some theory, some learning theory, and some learning opportunities. So I'm always experimenting with what's the best way for students to learn a particular curriculum. And so, yeah, I provide opportunities to showcase some of the successes that we have here, and not only in my classroom, but in the CTE department, engineering classes, and so forth. As far as the future, what this does for the broad sense of teaching and learning in Sherwood High School and maybe throughout Oregon and beyond, is that this type of student-centric learning environment is made possible because we can bring the experts in through the wire into the classroom.
Your computer science progress class offers a plethora of subject and a limited amount of time. Do you feel that the lack of particular focus detracts from learning?
I don't think so. In fact, I've kind of moved away from a one-size-fits-all in the curriculum, in the computer science curriculum, because of the environment that we have here, such as computers for everyone. And even students are bringing in their own laptops, so I can handle a large number of students in a particular classroom, as well as provide a differentiated curriculum opportunities for everyone. It means that a student can create their own curriculum path that's focused on their career needs or their idea of what their future looks like. And the contrast is that 40 students come into a classroom, learn the same curriculum, the one-size-fits-all concept. That doesn't meet that kid's need, the student's needs. So,
programmers in your class have a variety of ways to approach a programming language, and you continue to add onto the list for new websites and books. Does this benefit the students' learning?
I think it does, but it varies. For example, the Java curriculum that I offer, I do more lecture in that particular curriculum than I do in Python. I use Treehouse to coach up on Treehouse and actually Code Academy to coach up the Python programmers. Visual Basic, when that curriculum is offered, that's more of a lecture demonstration type of teaching and learning combination. New curriculum comes in, I want to offer the new curriculum before I become an expert in it, because I can deliver the curriculum without being an expert. I can give the student an opportunity to add that to their resume and be good at that particular curriculum without myself. I don't want to drag the student down because I, as a teacher, don't fully know the curriculum. And I think what I'd say in conclusion is that I've taught for 36 years in a Sherwood school district, and I'm still learning. I'm still trying new ways to create a good learning environment for students. And so, yeah, in my case, old dogs can learn new tricks.